Bang, bang.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Listen, don't tell YouTube, but y'all the realists, yo. Don't tell YouTube nothing, all right? Don't say nothing to YouTube, but y'all the ones, man. I appreciate y'all so much for following me on this app. I really do. Cause I'm not gonna lie, for one moment, for a while, I ain't fuck with Twitch. I was like, yo, I ain't going on Twitch. I didn't want to go on Twitch for shit at one point. So I was like, bruh, I am not going on Twitch. And look at me on Twitch. God damn, man. Like a motherfucker, man. Here I am. I know I might sound like a broken record. I keep saying it, but I do want y'all to understand how much I appreciate y'all being over here. I really appreciate y'all being over here because I know at one point I did not want to come to Twitch. You know, I didn't have no reason to go to Twitch, not even as a streamer. I'm talking about for me just to get the app and watch people on Twitch. I was like, what the fuck I'm gonna do on Twitch? Ain't shit to do on Twitch. But the whole reason I'm on Twitch is because I see the potential in Twitch and I see a void of people that's actually talking about real shit. You know what I mean? Like the shit that we talk about, I feel like there's a void on people that's talking about it. They said, come on, Zoe, why you hating on YouTube? I'm a subscriber and member on YouTube. Listen, I love YouTube. Listen, the YouTube members and the Twitch subscribers are in the same boat. It's just that they on YouTube. And I love YouTube, but YouTube been pissing me off lately with like blocking videos and just dumb shit, man. And that got nothing to do with y'all. So I do appreciate the people that are subscribers on Twitch and subscribers on YouTube. Listen, I appreciate y'all 100-fold, but I just want y'all to understand that because I feel like my whole goal with Twitch was just to get on here and fill in that void. You feel me? And it's funny, I was having this conversation with KB Goes Live a while back, and I had this conversation with Super too, for Struggle Stream, and I was like, bro, like we honestly gotta be on Twitch. It gotta be a presence of us on Twitch. Because if I go on Twitch, honestly, I'm not saying nobody else exists on there. Maybe I just haven't discovered them yet. But all I see is people sitting down in chairs doing like challenges or like people just sitting there talking about nothing and they either going out and doing like dumb shit. I feel like there's a pocket for not just hip hop, but there's a pocket for people just talking about shit that we want to hear. You feel me? So I don't know, man. I feel like that's my whole goal with Twitch, you know, to just fill that void, but I kind of see the vision early. That's just how I see it. I see the vision early in my mind, and I'm willing to do the work for it. You know, a lot of people don't want to come on to Twitch because you got to build that shit up. Like, think about it. You can amass a big ass following on YouTube. That shit don't travel over to Twitch. Like, you got to get those people on YouTube to say, you know what? Let me go download another app or let me go create another account and go over to Twitch and do something completely different. You know, so the fact that y'all do that, that's why I continuously, I want to remind y'all how much that means and how important that is, and that I appreciate the fact that y'all do that because y'all don't have to. A lot of the shit that y'all do on this channel, for the channel, for what we trying to achieve here, y'all don't got to do this shit, and I understand that shit. So that's why I want y'all to always understand that it's appreciated. So one more time for y'all. Yes.
Bang, bang.
Shit like that.
So shout out to the people, man. I appreciate y'all. Glamour, it's good to see you in here, Glamour. Good to see Glamour in here, man. Shout out to Glamour. One time for Glamour. If y'all don't know, Glamour is one of the OG members of... Hold on. Let me get back, Glamour. Let me get on Pink real quick. Hold on. Pink talking about you crying. Come on, Pink, man. Why you can't just subscribe on Twitch and say something nice? You see, Joy's gotta get at you before she do something nice so that you don't think she nice. Don't let Pink fool y'all, yo. Pink is nice. All right? Regardless of the shit y'all seen, Pink is nice, okay? Pink might come off mean. We know we call her Pusha Pink, but she nice. She nice, all right? Don't get it fooled. Look, she mad because I'm saying she nice. She said, wow. See, Pink always do this shit. Pusha Pink is nice, all right? She's a nice person. Pink is a great member to this community, all right? Chocolate Tie said, I'm a YouTube member too, but Twitch is just overall better for reactions. Yes, this is why I want to separate the two, right? So what I'm going to do is at some point, I'm going to start doing the dual lives with YouTube and Twitch, but for YouTube, it's only going to be for the members. I'm not going to do it for like everybody, but first I got to get my computer right because y'all know how I should be fucking up when I try to dual stream and have screens screens up and shit, my computer be like, hell to the fuck no. So somebody gotta lose in that. And I'm sorry, it gotta be YouTube, man, because YouTube be blocking everything, man. But Twitch, and Elise Shadow said it, Twitch is where the party at. Twitch is the place where not only you can get the raw reaction before I edit, and I think even after I edit, I think the video is still valuable and good enough to rewatch, because you get to rewatch it with all the edits, but you get to see the raw reaction here, and you get to see the input from all the people here. Also, when we get the Discord in here, we have conversations about what we talking about. So I do like the fact that I get to get everybody involved. That's the whole point. I want to get everybody involved. I want to hear from people. I don't want this to be a box where y'all just hear my voice and only my opinions. Y'all gonna hear my opinions, but I do like the fact that y'all can push back on things. We could discuss things and go above and beyond like just what I think. So again, that's the whole point. That's my vision for it. Twitch would be the live streams, and then you can see the edited content. And if that's what you like the edited content, you don't like the live streams, then you got a choice. You feel me? It says Zoe over here saying, I'm not crying, you're crying. Zoe would be crying after Pusha P make him assume the position. Hey, yo, what? What the hell? What the helly? Shout out to Major. Major with the bits. 200 bits. One time. Alex. Shout out to Alex.
Bang, bang.
Shout out to OD on deck with the bit. One time, Cope Sanity said, YouTube is like the Kembe Mutombo, blocking almost everything. Nigga, they be blocking everything, bro. Shout out to OD on deck, just subscribed on Twitch. Let's go. Let's go, people. Y'all see that sub count? We moving. That should say 86. That sub count, we growing. One time, we try to get to that 500 by the end of the year. That's the goal. So hopefully we get there, man. J-Ton said YouTube glitches with Discord for me. Does it glitch for you on Twitch? Yo, you know what? That with Discord, see, we got, the problem we keep having is when we try to, so when I'm talking to the Discord and I try to share what I'm sharing on the live stream, that's when it starts to skip. So if that's the problem you having, it's good to know I'm not the only one having it. That's interesting. They said, hold on. Yo, shout out to Alex. Yo, listen, Alex is a big time supporter. One time for Alex, man. Alex gifted a tier 1 sub to OD on deck. Shout out to Alex, man. One time. Hell yeah. Eclipse is subscribed on Twitch. Let's go, man. My dog Eclipse. Hell yeah. Let's go. Fit Mommy putting hits on Zoe. Wait, hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. I gotta go get my gun. I gotta protect myself. Do I gotta load up? Let me know. What we talking about? Huh? From homies to ops? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Let's go. Hold on. It says, Zoe, you ain't missing shit. Gaming about to be in a recession. Shit. Okay. It said Marvel Rivals. I tried to play that game. I played that game with Ty and some other nigga. And who else I played with? Who else was there? I played it with a couple of people, but we played that shit and I don't know. Just watching y'all play Among Us. Oh, we haven't done that in a while. We did do that last time. I mean, listen, we can always go back and do that. You know, when ain't shit to talk about, we can always do that. Oh, wait, somebody gifted Furry B? Oh, it was Alex. Alex gifted the Furry B. Yo, Alex.
Shit like that.
Shout out to Alex. Yo, listen, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. GK gifted a tier 1 sub to Roland the Musician. So shout out to Roland the Musician. I don't know if Roland the Musician is on here right now, but you just got gifted a sub. Shout out to you. They said a problem too is millennials are aging out of gaming and Gen Z won't be able to afford the game, but they want to do IRL streams and run around getting people mad and pimp smacking it. So you talking about those people that play the games and they just do streams and just talk about shit? Yeah, I mean, hey, that's what it is right now. You know, that's the game right now. The game is just basically sit on stream, don't do shit, don't talk about shit. And not to say that they all do that. There's a lot of them that sit down and they talk about shit. It's kind of like kicking it with the streamer, right? You know, I feel like our streams are a little bit more like topic, talk, you know, discussion. Glamour said I have to learn how to use Twitch. I mean, maybe for like the emotes and everything like that, I would imagine, but it's no different. I mean, if you're gonna just chat in there, it's no different. If you download the app, you'll be fine. I know the app notifies you every time somebody goes online, somebody that you follow. So, I mean, it's cool. Shout out to Roland the Musician. We were just saying we didn't know if you was here. You got gifted gifted a sub. I don't know what you're using for your PC, J-Tom, but you gotta make sure the specs is right. Your RAM gotta be up there. You can't less than 16, bro. You pushing it, bro. 16, you still pushing it. I would say a good 32 gigs of RAM. You need a graphic card. Listen, man, this streaming shit ain't for the weak. You gotta really you gotta invest in that equipment, man. And that's just how it go, man. So I would say, yeah, you definitely gotta look into that shit. What up? Shout out to Glamour. Glamour just subscribed on Twitch.
Bang.
Glamour won the prize too. We gave Glamour one of the prizes that gonna get sent out. I got one being sent out to Glamour. I got one being sent out to who on the other one? Dem Jam, and then the other one for Fit Mommy. Now I was mad the other day because I looked and the shit ain't shipped yet. I don't know why. Any of y'all ordered the Baby Keem vinyl or the deluxe and had it not shipped yet? Gotta make sure it ain't just me, because my shit ain't shit. Roland said, bro, what is a sub? So the sub, like, it's you basically subscribing to the Twitch, and it allows you to you can watch all the VODs, the video on demands, which means like when we go live, if you miss it, you could go back and watch it. And also you won't get any ads, because y'all know ads is a motherfucker on Twitch. That's the one thing I think be stopping people. But yeah, they said y'all ship. I don't know, maybe mine shipped, because that was yesterday when I checked, and it said it didn't go out yet. So I was like, what the fuck? So y'all gonna get it. It's just they taking a sweet time sending that shit out. Alex said on Twitch you can give subs to individuals. On YouTube you can't. I think you can give memberships on YouTube. I think that's the thing. I wonder if some people just got it like if some people just got it off or something. It says Zoe keeps saying let's go like Aubrey.
What's that?
Hold up. Oh man, we got more gifted subs. Yo, shout out to y'all. Listen, shout out to the people. Oh, okay, that was Alex that gifted it to Glamour. Okay, let's go. That's love, Alex.
Bang, bang.
Shit like that.
That's love, Alex. 32 gig gaming laptop. You should be fine with that. If it's a gaming laptop, your graphic card should be enough. Maybe it's your settings, like your bit rate and all that other stuff. That's the problem, because Twitch max is like 6,000. YouTube, that shit is a little bit higher. I think you can stream off in 4K on YouTube. I think Twitch is like 1080, maybe 2K. I don't know. But yeah. Mommy said, what is y'all talking about? My mommy always be acting like she don't know what we talking about. You know what we be talking about. See, Prudent one said right there, those Twitch commercials drop at the most inconvenient time of the stream, so it's best to sub. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They drop whenever, and it could be like right at the moment when we talking about something. They don't stop the stream for that. They keep that shit going. And it's not me. I'm not running the ads. The ads are like literally automatic. So I don't choose when they come on, even though I think I can choose when they come on. So maybe if I could control it manually, maybe I'll do it during the times of downtime or something. I don't know. We'll see. Daytime say I have 32 gig RAM and I have to make sure my videos folder is empty. God damn, you gotta do all that? Nah, bro. We gonna talk, man. Let's talk offline, man. I'm gonna help you out, man. Cause there's no way you gotta do that. That's too much, bro. That's too much. Listen, in this streaming, the thing you gotta do is make the work that you gotta do to stream that shit, make that shit the least amount possible, because this streaming shit is already hard. It's already hard to do this streaming shit. So you gotta make this shit as easy as possible, the least amount of work before you gotta actually do work. Cause you're gonna stretch yourself in, you're gonna burn yourself out. Just yeah, you gotta make that shit easy, bro. So all that erasing and doing all that shit, and you gotta find things to make it simple. So I'll share with you my what I use. If you're not using it and you think it could benefit you, then we could go I would say you could go with that. Yo, one time for Pink. Shout out to Pink. Pink gifted a sub to Cali Aura. One time for Pink. One more time for Pink. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
Shout out to the people. They said ads 1 out of 9. Me, yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. 1 out of 9 ads is fucking criminal, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie. 1 out of 9 ads is criminal as fuck, bro. I'm not even gonna fault y'all for that one. Playing 1 out of 9 ads is crazy. That's insane. Crazy work. They said I'm gonna have to delete games just for GTA 6. Whenever that shit come out. It says Zoe might need to charge a consultation fee. He giving out free game. But y'all, I got y'all. Anybody else? I might be like, I don't know. But for y'all, I got y'all. It said, I thought the whole purpose of the internet was to defeat the mundane TV ads. Yeah, right. Them ads ain't never gonna go nowhere, man. The ads is the reason why people, you know, can stream and spend time streaming. The ads is the reason why Tubi is free. It's the ads. The advertisers will always dictate how things go. This is why Spotify, dumbass, was putting out them ICE ads, because they was getting the money and they was happy getting the money from them niggas, bro. That's the point. It's always gonna be the advertisers. Just like in politics, it's always gonna be the fucking lobbyists, you know, shareholders, all that shit. That's what matters.
Fun to do bad things.
Take off the shit, little, take off the dope, take off the broken bag. Take all that good sound, that bullshit off, and what do you have?